Shen will become almost as tanky and offer the global presence, and we know that's what Millenium like to do. Has been locked in, so I agree with you that I think the matchup is the same.
Well, jump on Twitter, join the discussion. It is the 4th game. Millenium are leading 2-1 in this series. Jump on Twitter and use those hashtags, destroy Kalista if you get on top of her.
Oh yeah, she can't do anything. Speaking of destroying if you get on top of.
Whoa, Djoko taking so much damage from Impaler, the Skittering Frenzy as well. Duke's out of the way of the Flash Frost, and Caedrel comes in. There's the first blood over to Impaler. Just a nice catch in the jungle. One of the problems with Kalista, or one of the problems with Kindred early on, you're just squishy. That's going to be a nightmare as we get into team fights. Alphari has been CC'd up by Kaze, and does not take tower aggro as Graves actually attacks very, very slowly. So actually didn't get an auto attack off there. Oh, the cocoon comes in from Impaler, in from the Fog of War, flash into the ultimate will protect Kaze from going down. Fantastic play by Djoko. Has to burn 2 big resources, and Kaze has to use his flash.
The real test now is what do Renegades get in response? But one thing I'm seeing is an engage in the bottom lane.
Oh, Heaver stops the headbutt actually there. Masterwork goes into his ultimate. Impaler is there to respond though. Kaze comes in with his own ultimate. Alphari with the teleport is here to deal some damage. The damage against the wall. Fate's Call will save Alistar. And Djoko comes down a little late to the party. Masterwork looking for the combo, question mark. He didn't have the headbutt. Oh, he had the headbutt, but didn't have the pulverize. Now the re-engage comes out. Kaze into the backside of the fight. Does not really want to be here anymore. Collateral down with a double kill over to Alphari. And RNB pick up 2 more kills. Feels like Millenium are just coming apart at the seams.
The real thing here though is, look, Renegades are starting to get aggressed on, and Tristana's bot.
Heaver is low, doesn't get the W off, and almost going to be bursted down. Has to flash away. Djoko now on Caedrel. He drops low. Alphari doesn't have the damage to respond just yet. No one is lining up for his combo, and Caedrel will be dropping to Djoko. Kaze trying to get under the tower, get on top of Alphari. He has to back away here.
And from that little engage, Millenium are going to take 2 turrets. Now it becomes infinitely more difficult for Renegades to take anything for themselves.
Well, Renegades go for the re-engage, but Heaver goes down and the tower does too. Millenium on the chase. Alphari is dropping low. Kaze trying to get in range to CC up his quarry, but they will back away. Lamb's Respite gets the heal off into multiple targets. End of the line doesn't quite find its mark, and Impaler, Tabzz will have to back away. Caedrel now back into this fight. He doesn't have the wild growth, but is able to shield up his ally.
With just enough health, this is going to be a dragon going over to Millenium, the 2nd of the game so far. And
Spite getting dunked in lane. Heaver trying to clear away this minion wave. Now he jumps in. Not sure if this is the right timing though. The tower goes down and now it's an open playing field. The wild growth comes up, gets some knockback, but Masterwork comes in. Fate's Call will take him out, and he's the one to secure the kill. 1-0. Questionable engage by Heaver.
They've always been stalled out. Their fights haven't been found in the favorable way. And Alphari now, whoa, that's a lot of damage turned in return.
Yeah, Lance Respite comes up and does get the heal. Stand United as well into Djoko. He can stay in fighting range. Kaze looks for the taunt potential, but doesn't quite see it.
This turret already, as they look to continue this push.
Don't go for the engage here. No one can get caught. And once again, Heaver decides to engage when the tower's already down. He'll have to back away. Big taunt locks up the whole lineup of RNB. And everyone is just going to die here. Tabzz knocked against the wall, pretty looking for the kill. He will be knocked up in the air though as the Wild Growth comes out. This could be the turning point for RNB in this fight. Alternatively, maybe not. Alphari doesn't quite have the damage. He gets taunted up. The Flash Frost comes out. 3 members remain on Millenium and a full ace on RNB.
For the Renegades Banditos, Tabzz was outputting damage in the fight. He was getting what he could done, but Millenium have just been so defensively tanky, just so infuriating to deal with.
Played by Millenium, just in the small mechanical things. Heaver, however, just finds a taunt onto Djoko. He will go into Lamb's Respite, once again staying alive. Heaver looks like he may go down here. Pierce comes across, renders not enough damage. Impaler caught out completely. However, the Repel comes up and he jumps back to his team. Tabzz takes a bunch of damage from Handsammer, but he might go down. Alphari blasts him with the ultimate, and that's a good pick onto Millenium. RNB, this is their time maybe to get something done.
They've been reacting to Renegades Banditos and then taking major objectives every single time they have an opening.
You started off and maybe rush down. RNB will react to this. Masterwork will be the one
hiding.
to stop them. But the W is already up from Hiva. Now he pops his ultimate, but the zone is enough. Maybe they can just go for the fight here. Djoko taking a bunch of damage already. The ultimate coming in from Alphari is enough. Maybe RNB can start chasing them down. Hiva is out of mana, however. He may have enough just for one spell.
Hiva can't get too much done. Impaler is far too far away from this. Millenium are going to get the Baron, and then they're going to look to fight.
Now they're going to turn Caedrel. He may be caught out here by Masterwork, looking for the CC to land, has to flash away, preempting the headbutt pulverize from Hiva in this game. And this is also not one of them. If you're going to jump in, now's the time to do it, not before the tower dives. Kaze in the back line, the W doesn't interrupt it. That's a lot of damage coming in from Tabzz though, and maybe Alphari has enough as they step towards the wall. He has his Q, he has his ultimate, Hiva dropping low as well. The inhibitor is slowly being chunked out by Djoko. The ranged harassment coming in from this lineup. Handsummer dancing and playing with fire.
Are backing away for now. Impaler has been caught.
Oh, so much damage. Repels up, but there's nowhere for him to go. There's nothing to jump to. And Masterwork will just wait for him. He goes down to Pretty, padding his stats even more. And with the jungler down, this is a 5 versus 4.
It is a 5 versus 4. This is the inhib going down. Top is already down. Now they look perhaps for bottom wave, or do they push top through? They have enough minions here to take down these two turrets, perhaps.
This has to be the defense. If they lose this game, RNB are out, and Millenium will secure their spot. Masterwork, he's dropping down, but he's too tanky. And Djoko keeps himself alive with a Lamb's Respite. Caedrel trying to sit inside as well. He immediately steps out, and now Kaze is there to meet him. He is literally zoning 3 members, and they cannot damage him. The rest of the team hitting away at Alphari. The Ren comes out. It won't finish him off, but now they're on to the Nexus. This is their hopes of getting the challenger slot, and they secure it. 3-1. Millenium, welcome to EUCS.